Hello again, everyone. You know when you do something really stupid and shut the wrong window? Guess what? Dickhead here did exactly that. Where's there is? I don't know. I'm not even a minute in. I've already swore, but I've already been streaming for over an hour, so YouTube post. Right. So move that over there now. So now we can actually see some of the circles where people are gonna go, and I should be able to pick it up so I can. There you go. So that's where characters are gonna. This is just not gonna work now. Let's go find me again. Is that the right one? Is that the right one? No, that is the wrong one. But hopefully it will put the other one. There we are. Okay, so I am back. I'm just going to wait for a minute. Because I'm a dick. And I forgot to actually. I shut the wrong window. So for all those people who were watching midstream and I just ended it and it went nowhere, I'm sorry. I did click the wrong fucking button. I am as bad as Daniel Arias. I should not be allowed near technology. But I can at least go through it now and go through the last little bits of what I wanted to do. It's getting to 12:30. It is quite late, so I'm going to make this little bit a short one, and I shall continue on next week. So that is where the bases will go for the second floor, and I'm going to go get the diorama so I can show you the rest, and then you'll at least know where I was up to just before I clicked the stupid wrong button. Diorama. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, so get this chunky thing, and then put you round. Come on. Don't want to snap anything, and I don't want to knock anything off, but I want to get it on fucking camera. There we go. So this is gonna go on that bit, but like that, but the other way around. Brat, thank you for coming, man, and thank you for subscribing as well. This is actually the second time I've done this because I clicked the button accidentally like an idiot. So going back to where I was saying, so that's what the floor's going to look like once I trim it all down, all the way through and all the way across there. These bits that are going to obviously be excess, are going to be used to. Please don't all fall out when I do this. Please don't all fall out. Yeah, these are going to be used to make the bar here. Take some of these out so they don't fall out. This is why I have them on the bases that I have them. So I can remove them and make them playable. So, yeah, those bits are going to make up the bar. So we're going to have random wooden slats all across the back. which I'm not going to be able to do tonight because I need my rotary tool so I can get the blade on it and just take them off. Edits. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming to join us. I believe it is me, you, and Brett at the moment. Because I was a dick and I clicked end stream. Which isn't good, let's face it, it is not good. Edits, can you get a shout out? Of course you can. We have edits with 1, 2, 5 S's. I'm assuming that means that he's got a channel. Or she's got a channel. Not quite. My phone's not making it clear and it doesn't show me a picture on my PC. I can't tell for definite, so they have a channel. We also have Aina. Oh shit, my pronunciation's bad. Aina Amigella de Alcancel? If I butchered that, just call me a twat. But hello, thanks for coming in. Edits, my day's not going good. My day's not going good. I've managed to screw up my stream. Close it without thinking. I am absolutely exhausted. I've now been awake for far too long for being medicated. So that was not a good thing. And I'm now trying to figure out what I did wrong when I went with taking the models out of. But let's put Cthulhu Warlock back into where the bar area will be. Little purple. Oh no. You go on that side. And so we get purple bunny rabbit. And we have the yellow and metallic orange butterfly, which goes in there. Aha. It's not overly bad. I have to take the medication every day, so that doesn't mean too much of it. Just being up since 7 o'clock this morning, taking my youngest out to a theme parky thing. If you live over here in the UK, you'll know where Blackpool is. If you don't live over here in the UK, then you won't know where Blackpool is. And that's not a bad thing. Let's face it, not a bad thing. So, let's see if I can trim some of this down. No. What am I talking about trimming this down? Where? There it is. I'm supposed to be doing this tonight, aren't I? Now that I've got that, I'm supposed to be doing my little pink caterpillar. Which is going to need a yellow wash on the coat. And I'm going to have to do green on the staff. I want to get another character pretty much done for tonight. If we can get one more character on that way, then that's going to be excellent. That is going to be excellent. I'm going to enjoy that. I have somebody who's joined me up on the horizontal cam as well as the vertical. Thank you for everybody to joining me or coming back to me. Dick, fucking stream off. Buttons I'm pressing sometimes. Where's my bright yellow? No, I don't want bright yellow. I want yellow wash. Cassandra yellow. Close that. Phone lasts forever. No, my phone doesn't last forever. It'll run out of power if I leave it alone. So let's plug it in. That way, it's not going to run out of power. Whatever, eh? No. Basic fucking common sense, and apparently that left me a long time ago. Yes, if you are under the age of 18, this is not a child stream. The words fuck, cunt, wank, ass, twat, knobhead, dickhead, general British swearing will be used frequently. Mostly at myself. So don't worry, I'm not calling any of you that. I call myself that a lot. Because I do dumb shit. I do a lot of dumb shit. And if you're wondering, I'll just go back, watch the other one, scroll right to the end. No finish. Why has it stopped? Yep, Laz has done something dumb again. Namely, hit the X button on the wrong piece of fucking software. So, lightly dampen your brush. And get in this case, the yellow wash, which is the one I washed. Now, we get the jacket. And we're going to run that in there. Just to deepen down those crevices. Don't want it too dark, but we want it enough so you can see that there are actually creases in the cloth. Now, I don't have a pink wash, but what I do have, which is close, purple one. So I shall give the skin tone a bit of a purple wash in over the back areas, and hopefully that will work fine. Yeah, no, I was wondering why. Okay, that's just completely confused me because of the chat window popping up in places where I'm not. Really need to get used to the screen cam chat. What you call it thing. In fairness, though, I only started doing the portrait on Wednesday, and I didn't actually realize I was doing a portrait stream. So, Sparkles, my missus, told me, "You realize you're streaming twice, don't you?" It's like, "Oh, we're in a stream twice. Got one on the mobile thing, and you've got one on the PC thing." It's like, "Oh shit, really?" That'll be why I can't read some of the chat, and I don't know why it's all coming in. So we figured it out after doing lots of tests for sound, which was mostly what I was doing, because apparently my sound for some mobile devices wasn't that great. So we had to work on that and get that done. But I added gain and a gate. So you shouldn't get any white noise, and I should be much louder and clearer on your mobile devices now. I'm also going to be blowing your fucking ears out if you're not on a mobile device and you put me on full volume on your PC. Just warning. Sometimes I get loud. Especially if orcs get involved, and orcs get involved in more stuff than you realise. I know I'm doing D&D and orcs have got involved already. Not fun sometimes. But I'm going to get, as my plan was, I'm going to get this little caterpillar completed. So that when I have to cut all these out and then glue it all onto another piece of foam core and line it all with wood again, I have a good starting point. But it is 1:45 in the morning, so I gotta get my ass into gear. I'm gonna go for a green contrast a green speed paint this time for the staff and the leaf which is underneath the jacket. So yes, I've been using Citadel paints for the rest of it, but now I'm about to go into Army Painter's speed paints. So, everybody who's in or anybody who's new, how are you doing this evening, or morning, or afternoon, depending what time it is where you are in the world? I hope you're having a good day and it is going much more smoothly than mine. I'm just overtired at this point. It's not a bad thing, it's just that my ability to concentrate is just up to the left. It's gone to bed and left me down here to do painting, which, let's face it, I need to be able to concentrate if I'm going to paint. And if it's gone to bed, I'm not sure how well it's going to work. So this will be a very, very quick. I'm going to finish the model because there wasn't much left to do on it. And then I'm going to go, tomorrow, I'm going to go on a big hunt for my Dremel rotary tool so I can cut this down to size. There we go. Oh, move light over. There we go. We have a nice bright green staff, purple eyes, yellow cloak, pink body. Oh, that's the bit I forgot. Dumbass. I got the dark purple out, but I didn't get the light purple out. The light purple's supposed to be for the spots. Fold that back over there, so I can get access to the wet palette again. And this time I'm going to go for Alien Purple Acrylic. Not fully light on the purple scale, but not darkest of dark. And that's going to be the spots that go down the legs. Also, a tiny little corner of like a dink into the eye just to show a glint. Because it's already white around the outside, so I just want a little bit of an extra colour in there. So give this a damn good shake up because I've not used it for a couple of weeks. And I don't have one of them vortex mixers. I would love a vortex mixer. Don't have one. Oh, tough shit, lads. You can't get in one. Simple as that, really, isn't it? No point crying over something you ain't getting. God, my accent changes depending on what I'm saying. Quite a lot. I didn't realise how much. So if I happen to jump into your accent and butcher it, sorry. It's about the best I know how to do. So move you that way so I can get elbows on desk. And then I can get a good look at where these spots are. Really, I should be wearing my glasses. But I forgot to book an optician appointment to have my prescription just verified and then get a new pair. Hopefully once I get those, I can actually paint a lot better. Don't laugh. I'd be tempted to, but please don't laugh. But welcome back to anyone from the last stream that I got off. And hello to all you wonderful new people if you've only just come in. I suppose better do introductions and stuff. I haven't had an act in case you are new people and I'm not. I'm thinking Silvers is back, so yes. So welcome to Lazy Mini Painting. I am Laz, your host. Your incompetent host tonight, because this is the second time I've streamed after hitting the X button in the top corner on the wrong program when I was supposed to close Discord and instead close Streamlabs midstream. That's how much of a complete idiot I've been tonight. So yes, Silvers, I'm essentially, this is still the same stream. It's just I've fucked up with the buttons. This is why I shouldn't press buttons midstream, because it goes tits up from it. But in this case, I believe it has worked out pretty dang well. Does it give me 30 seconds just to recompose myself, calm myself the fuck down because I was worked up. Welcome back, Panda. Welcome back. Thank you for coming to. Can't sleep. I mean, this what one? Add another. I'll take another 5 off at least. So it's about 8 o'clock. Not that late. No wonder you can't sleep. You've gone to bed way too early. Mix a bit of a lighter purple. And then I'm going to come back with a really small brush. I mean, a ridiculously small brush if I can. And I'm going to dot in the dots. Wish me luck. Oh, you're baking the arm for your night silvers. Oh, that means I should be damn near ready for tomorrow. Which means, hopefully, in the whip section of my Discord, we are gonna have a kick-ass Nurgle night sword. Not mine. Nope, not mine. Silver's scratch built products. Productions, sorry. There we go. So now we actually have, I believe, drying time to do because contrast paints don't like me. It fucking forever to dry. And this is going to frustrate me because this is only going to be like a half an hour stream, if that. Where it should have just been the last half an hour of my main stream. So I may actually end up having to do an edit. Oh no, I just said that. I just said the E word, didn't I? I don't do edits. I don't do editing. I'm practicing brush technique and control and things like that. Edits are difficult. One thing that's not difficult is getting a manga pen going around the eyes. Just to help clean up some of that overpaint. And to hopefully clean up the white bits. Don't stand out quite as much where I've gone over. In this case, also mouth. Manga pens are absolutely awesome for just putting that little bit in. Now, he or she, because it's still not been decided yet. Obviously, it's going to be some kind of magical creature. Magical world sparkles, I know it kind of gives that away. But class-wise, it's going to be a magical creature. Unless that just becomes a quarterstaff. In which case, it might be a monk. I don't think we've got a monk yet. It'd be nice to have a monk. Go back to the yellow for a second. Just to catch a couple of layered highlights where I've gone a bit too heavy on the wash. And hopefully that'll finish this model for tonight. I will be taking photographs, putting them in the Discord in the Sparkles and Oak section for name suggestions, class suggestions, Background suggestions. Wish to help me name these characters? That is where we will do it. Although final say is with Sparkles. Project is entirely for her, so she has final say. About the fact that I'm painting them, fucking hell. She does have final say. She even chose this one to be the model that was painted tonight. But had I not clicked that frigging button, this is where I would have actually been ending it by going, ta-da! Look at the model that I've finished painting tonight. Oh, I'm a dick, aren't I? I really am a fucking arsehole that's not got a clue what he's doing. 4 years in, and I still don't know what I'm doing. I'll learn. I'm slowly learning. I'm getting better at it. I mean, I have a chat box now. I do have a chat box. And I have a view account somewhere. I have a view account somewhere. So for the second floor, which is going to be on all this, we have now got both of these. Obviously, this is the Dragonborn Paladin called Shamash. But we do not know yet what the little cutesy caterpillar is going to be called. Before I do go off, just so everyone can see, but he doesn't take pictures like he says. I'm going to take it now. I have to get my phone out. And avoid getting my fucking power lead in my water pot, please. And go to camera. 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 Turn the flash on because sometimes it's a bit dark. There we go. So we can get right in there and see. As I said, there are two different shades there on the eye. Purpley spots. The recesses into the jacket. And the nice green swirly staff there. I'm quite happy with that, especially with the skin texture side. And I mean, once I zoom in that big, you can see that I need to clean up the eyes a bit. As soon as I zoom out like that, it's not as noticeable. See? No, camera doesn't fucking zoom, doesn't focus, does it? So yeah, not quite as noticeable. Why are you up that high? I don't know. It's not quite as noticeable. Of course, I've got to take a picture from the other side, so you can see the other bits. And both of these will be going up into wood as whips. You're not familiar with the term, work in progress. Right now. Oh, I'm going to take this off camera for a minute. Apparently, I do have a message. I do keep this on silent. Messages still come through, even if it is on silent. And it is from Panda. Thank you. Well, I'm very loud on these ones, Panda. Although I have been told that a lot of my previous streams are very low toned and, as I put it, boring as fuck. You'll be asleep in 20 minutes. If that. I have been used as ASMR. Not intentionally. By no means intentionally. Pardon me. But yeah, getting tired. Help. But I have been used as ASMR before now. So, yeah. Went some of my older streams for a couple of the 4 or 5 hour ones. And they'll have you gone in no time. Silly. Nina, thank you very much. Oh, that was 25 minutes ago. No, that means you're possibly still watching now. Thank you, Nina. Now, with those uploaded into Discord, the links should be in the description below. If not, I know how to resolve that. Don't click the wrong button this time, knob jockey. As I said, most of the time I call myself a lot of strange things. Some things people don't like being called. You can't say that. Why? It's me. Why can't I call myself that? I want to call myself that. Why can't I call myself? Not necessarily true. So I shall try and put this in both, if I can. So paste that link into there. That should be a Discord link on the portrait mode. And now. Still muted. Good. Paste. Discord link in the full mode. Excellent. So, anyone wanting to join the Discord, just click that link. It is free. If you go via Patreon and become an Ivory Despot, you'll get access to one room, which is a chat room. That is there for... Oh, I've got to do that as well, haven't I? So yes, look forward to that. Anyone who's signed up for Patreon as a paid member, towards the end of this month. Shit. Okay, I'll find some time. I'll talk to Sparkles to go. Like, I need to carve out some time, and I will do one-to-one talks. About an hour long each, give or take, depending on how long you talk and what you've got to talk about. But that is where that will take place. Either that'll take place in the Ivory Despot voice chat. But you only get access to that through Patreon, I'm afraid. Everything else, though, is free. Everything else is free. Very simple rules. And I've just posted the pictures of this little... Who do you call it in there? I think, did I? Nope. I got distracted. Thanks. Not post them in. Let's go do that right now. Oh, okay. I also have a fluffy friends section and posted some. So those as a whip are including the weird floor things underneath. Right, close this one, leave this one open. So this is still a work in progress. I just need to find either my rotary tool or my jeweler's saw. And then I can trim all this down. And that means I'll have bits ready for next week to build the bar. And hopefully be able to cut all these 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bases out, so I can put both of these two on a base ready for the next floor. At that point, I'm going to thank everybody who's came in. subscribed, who's liked, who's hit buttons, except for me because I hit the wrong buttons, and spent your time with me. It's the most precious thing you have, and I'm highly privileged. But until Monday, which will be the next time I'm streaming on Models and Musings, not entirely sure what I'm doing on Monday. Models and yeah, I have about 9 projects on the go at the minute. I'll have to find out which one most viable to be able to do. Saving my orcs for October, so we'll see what I have. I may go back to World Eaters. I may finish Tyranids. I'll probably go back to World Eaters, but I still have Tyranids, so I've got to finish off the rest of those to put up like just over 3,000 points now with the Hive Tyrants. I'll ask Sparkles which character she wants me to do next for next week, because once I've done that, I've cut out all these bits. I still want to paint a character. Still want to try and get at least one character painted a week, because there's a lot of them, and I'm quite awake. I want to wait to do a long project. Take a lot longer, let's face it. But until Monday, thank you again, everybody, for spending your time with me. Very appreciated. But drive safe, look after yourselves, and later.